Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having a good weekend. This is Easter weekend. We're in for a lot of fun here in a fun weekend ahead. And that is why I thought today let's do something a little different. Let's have some fun today. Instead of, doing a traditional 2K22 live stream, let's change it up. Let's go a bit nostalgic here. So we're going back 10, 12 years back to memory lane. And we're going to be playing out WrestleMania 26. 2K22 live stream. So every single match that you saw on this pay-per-view, this very legendary pay-per-view, we're going to be playing it out here in this stream. We're starting things off with this one. It is this match, the unification match for the tag team championships. It is Miz Show, which is the tag team champions back then. They were the Miz Show. They're going to be taking on John Morrison and R-Truth. That is going to be the first match that we're going to be playing out here. So let's get in without further ado. Let's get in. Let's kick off the show. Right. As we can see here, we're getting into this show. Took place from Dallas, Texas. So you've got all the Texas vibes right now, as you can see, the cowboy vibes. Let's go. Speaking of the cowboy, how good was the match last night? Adam Cole versus Adam Page. That was some cowboy shit. Such a good match. Such a great match. And that's right, this also is taking place from Dallas, Texas. This is WrestleMania 26. Look at that. Wow.
And you can just sense it in the air. This is going to be a special night full of incredible moments. Yeah, Cole, I'm getting that feeling too, and by the looks of it, so is the WWE Universe. They're on their feet and making a ton of noise.
That's right, they are. And the WrestleMania 26 arena was so special, so different, so unique. I absolutely loved it, and that's just like I said, we're kicking things off here with this one right here. The tag team unification match, and we're gonna be getting this unification match very soon as well. We're gonna be getting the Usos versus RK Bro at WrestleMania Backlash. So history, is in the making once again. It all goes full circle, and that's why we're kicking things off here with the tag team unification match from WrestleMania 26. That's right, X Superior. I totally agree. The vibes back then were different, man. The arenas, all that good stuff. It just it can't be replicated. And Kenneth, I see you, the 1 hour Iron Man match. I'm gonna be doing a live stream just for that one match. There's a big match, big live stream, we'll do that. And with that being said, let's get in. Texas shit, baby. Let's get in. Look at the arena though, so good, so beautiful. And there he is, the Drip King. Before there was Drip, there was John Morrison, and he's looking good. That's right, it's Superior. Last night's Rampage was really very good. So special. And look at that. John Morrison making his entrance. And back then we had such weird tag teams. Weird but good. I mean, we had Jericho teaming up with Big Show. Jerry Show was a tag team's name. We had Miz and Big Show. I mean, those tag teams were special. Hey, Lawrence, good to see you, brother. We're playing out WrestleMania 26. So every single match that we had on the WrestleMania card, WrestleMania 26 card, we're playing them out here. Lawrence, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all doing well, because this is fun, because this is perhaps one of my favorite WrestleManias ever. The vibes that X Superior talked about earlier, the vibes were so different, so good. Alright, let's go. So John Morrison in the building. Up next is gonna be R-Truth, I believe. That's right. There he is. That's right. And Kevin, good afternoon. Good to see you. I'm doing very well. I hope you're doing well too, buddy. Look at that. Right. There we go. There we go.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See how he's giving it jump in.
Beautiful. So we have John Morrison, we have R-Truth. Up next is gonna be The Miz, I believe. And we're playing this at legendary difficulty. Not hard, not easy, not medium. It is legendary. So it's gonna be hard. And there he is.
And your opponents first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 221 pounds, the
Hey Bobby, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Do you remember WrestleMania 26? What a great WrestleMania that was. We're playing out every single match on the WrestleMania 26 card right here, right now. We're going back, nostalgia, that memory lane, you know, 10, 12 years back. I mean, I was feeling nostalgic. I thought, let's do a 2K22 live stream, and let's do it WrestleMania 26 fashion. There you go, The Miz from back in the day. That's right. That is a perfect entrance indeed, XXVI. The perfect one. Yeah. And there is the Big Show. Oh my gosh. You know, this beard is not quite accurate because WrestleMania 26, the Big Show had a very different, a French beard. I mean, do you guys remember that Jerry Show or ShowMiz vibes, those kind of weird beard? It was so different. I mean, I think it made Big Show look a lot younger as well. I used to like that beard of his. But Big Show is still legendary, and I must say I kind of miss him in the WWE. On AEW, he's like once in blue moon we see him, we don't see him, you know, kind of like that. But in the WWE, I really miss him. Hey Kenneth, yes, I will be doing your match, the 1 hour match. I tell you, I'm gonna be doing a whole live stream just for that one match, a big live stream just for that one match. Maybe let's do it next week, maybe Monday we do that match. But I'll tell you, I'm gonna do a whole live stream just for that one match, Kenneth, just for you. And Tatum Prexy is awesome. That's right, Bobby. She really is awesome. I can't wait for NXT 2.0 when she takes on Natalya either. It's got to be a great match. You know, we saw Titan Prexy in action last night, and she is so good. So fantastic. Also, Roxy now NXT. NXT is on fire. And as I believe Jason said, that now Undertaker and Shawn Michaels are taking care of NXT. If that's right, they're really in charge of NXT. NXT is going to be the show. You know, nobody's going to be able to miss out on that one.
There you see what it's all about.
There we go. Tag Team Unification Championship. You know, those titles back then used to look so good. Nowadays, the titles don't come close. Alright.
And the bell is rung getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's game, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Wow. So predictions, guys. Who's winning this one? Is it going to be Jerry Show? No, sorry. Miz Show? Or ShowMiz? Or is it going to be John Morrison and R-Truth? Who's going to win it? Let me know. Yes, Kenneth, this match was there. It was ShowMiz. ShowMiz versus John Morrison and R-Truth. It was a weird time in tag team division. And it was a tag team unification match. Oh, dear. No, it's for actually not a unification match, but this match was for the Unified Tag Team Championship. The Miz Show were already the Unified Tag Team champions, and this match was for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Oh, look at that. John Morrison goes down hard. Big Show going for the cover and a kick out. Easy kick out. Look at that.
We're close to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Reversal. Kane taking the push.
Wow. That's right, XXVI, Truth and Morrison. I hope so. I really hope so. Wow, no weight detection, guys. Wow. John Morrison would not be able to do that in real life for sure. Oh dear. Wow, look at that. Perfect. Beautiful stuff. Hey Teddy, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Once again, a very happy Easter weekend to all of you. I hope you've got, you know, you're all set for Easter, for tomorrow's egg hunting. It's gonna be great, right? That's right, XXVI, Big Show with his slide. And that's right, AJ, I heard NXT UK plans to use Lash Legend and Nile and Damon Kemp pretty soon. That's nice, brother. That's nice. But if they use them, I hope that they don't get, you know, NXT 2.0 doesn't get rid of them, because, yeah, they're like the one reason that I really tune into NXT 2.0. They're so good, right? All of them. Lash Legend, Ivy Nile, Damon Kemp, they're all so good. So, yeah, I hope that, at least Ivy Nile, I hope that, you know, while she's working in NXT UK, she can also work the regular NXT shows, because they need her. They need her. The Diamond Mine needs her. What do you think about the card at WrestleMania Backlash this year? You know, it's interesting because WWE is actually doing a survey right now where they're asking fans what do they think of the card so far. So for me, I think it's a decent card, not too shabby, not the best card ever, because I remember, you know, the earlier cards they used to get for Backlash, you know, I mean, after WrestleMania, we used to have a pay-per-view called Backlash, and only Backlash, not WrestleMania Backlash. And those cards used to be, like, good, like, really good. I remember the Big Show versus John Cena. It was a last man standing match when the Big Show put John Cena through the spotlight. I remember that craziness. So back in the day, they used to have really good cards. Now it's a decent card. Let's see how well they're able to pull it out, though. And R-Truth is going after the Big Show. Are you kidding me? He would never be able to do that in 2022. And, Daddy, I'm doing very good. I'm doing very well. Thank you for that, brother. I just got Batman Hush to keep myself busy until Easter. Oh, that's nice. That's great. That's right, Easter tomorrow. Do you guys do egg hunting? Are you guys going to be going egg hunting with your family, with your friends? Let me know. Hey, ML is here. ML, good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. And we're playing out 2K22 WrestleMania 26, as you can see. And the Big Show is right now going strong on R-Truth. R-Truth. Wow. He's on the receiving end of all the offense right now, as we see. And Miz goes after the arm of R-Truth. He's definitely losing this one. That's not nice. Now R-Truth able to kick out. There we go. Showing off right now, as you see. Look at that. And Bobby says, I rate 10 out of 10 for different wrestlers like Lash Legend and Ivy Knight. That's right. You know what? It seems like right now the WWE is really taking NXT UK seriously. And they're getting some work done there. They're trying to get some more eyes to the product, especially now that they're going over to the UK. This is a great time for them to actually, you know, put NXT UK right on the map and get people talking. Oh, all right. Miz makes the hot tag to the Big Show out of nowhere. And R-Truth is in trouble, or is he not? Let's see. SVR to 2K22. That's a good question, Emil. This is 2K22. But I remember SVR 2011. That game was all about WrestleMania 26. That was a good game. That was such a memorable game. I love that one. But as we can see here, this is 2K22. Alright, R-Truth going for the big one. And he lands with a big elbow drop to the Big Show. Picks him up. And a drop kick. Whoa. Wow. How do you feel about Bianca defending her championship against Sonya? I honestly forgot. Yes, that's right. I mean, I think that Sonya Deville has a good fan base, and that fan base is really very happy about her getting back in action. So good for them and good for Sonya. But I don't know if there's going to be ring rust. I don't know if she deserves a title shot right now. I don't know. I don't know if this match is just a filler to get people hyped about the show and it means nothing in reality. It all depends on Sonya's plan. Is she going to be a full-time competitor, or is she going to go back to the managing stuff? If that's what's happening, then this match is just a filler to get people talking about Backlash and nothing else. But so far, I am moderately interested in that match. Not a lot, but moderately, because I want to see if Sonya Deville is actually going to be a competitor, if she actually wins the title. There's some stuff that, you know, we can actually, you know, be interested about in that match, but moderately interested, not wholly, not fully. And Kevin says, I remember 2020 was Randy Orton versus Edge. That's right. That's right. I remember that kind of, they went all over the place. Performance center, I mean, in the ring, around the performance center, backstage, on the truck, everywhere. I mean, that was such a crazy match, and those were such crazy and dark times. You know, the whole, that era was so weird. Such a weird time, yep. That was such a weird and scary time. I remember WrestleMania and the WWE was actually deemed essential business, and they were running WrestleMania under those circumstances, and a lot of media was like, WWE is not essential business, what are you talking about? So those were some weird times. I remember all of that. That's right, Emil, they really have perfect sales. Good point there. And R-Truth is going, you know, but one thing, oh, by the way, Big Show, look at Big Show running. But the one thing that they don't have it perfectly is R-Truth. His character should not be able to wrestle as good as he is. You know, his character should be confused. So they gotta fix that. And Teddy says, oh, wait. I do think Bianca is going to keep the championship because she is a big star at the moment, and I think the fans would be kind of mad. That's true. And you know, she got all the momentum not to hand it over to Sonya Deville, who has not even been an active competitor for so long. So I think you have a very good point there, brother. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, Miz is dazed right now, so let's get him to the corner. Oh, wait. The corner, I meant. The corner. Thank you for that. All right, once again, who remembers? Who remembers when The Miz and Morrison used to be a tag team? I remember those days, you know, when Miz was brought up, I believe, to Raw from ECW, and he went against Morrison and attacked him and all of that stuff. I mean, crazy times. But those were some good times. Miz and Morrison together as a tag team used to be really, very funny. And not talking about recently, I'm talking about back in the day, the ECW days, those good old days. So good. And it says, favorite WrestleMania match? For me, I have to say my favorite match probably is... There are so many, actually. There's so many good matches that we've seen. The Rock and Cena is one, and there's so many. We can go on and on. Stone Cold, you know, so many memorable matches from them. There's Brock Lesnar has given us so many good matches. But I guess I have to say, the one match that really had me concerned for the safety of the wrestlers in the ring and really had me on the edge of my seat throughout the match, and I was super excited for it, was the end of an era. The Undertaker versus Triple H as Shawn Michaels as a special guest referee. That match, I mean, still, I got goosebumps right now as I talk about it. That match was something special, man. I mean, that was my match. Such a good match. But let me know what was your favorite match, Kenneth, and everybody here. Let me know what was your favorite WrestleMania and the favorite match. And Emil says there's a lot of things happening in WWE. You know, back in the 80s, 90s was a great ass. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. 100%, brother. All right, going to the Big Show now. And with the signature move right there. And we're now going to go for the charge finisher. R-Truth hasn't aged. That's right. That's right. He's still the same. Does not age. There's R-Truth. There's Bobby Lashley. And I was talking to Edge when I did the interview with Edge. You know, he was asked, because there were rumors going around that Edge has aged, that is why they had inserted Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan into their WrestleMania match, making a triple threat. So Edge was like, you know, of course, I've aged, but I'm so jealous of Bobby Lashley, because look at Lashley. I mean, Lashley and I both are the same age, but Lashley does not age. So Edge said that himself, but that's true. Bobby Lashley, R-Truth, these guys do not age. They're like vampires. So good. Knocking the wood. They're so good. Hulk Hogan looks the same. That's true. Hulk Hogan also looks pretty much the same. That's true. Velvet Sky was NWA USA today. Bobby, that's amazing, brother. Amazing stuff. Yeah, that's great. I wanted to watch NWA USA too. I'm going to be watching it later on for sure. And look at R-Truth going after the Miz as we speak. There we go. Gets him off the apron. Now going for the cover. Is he going to be able to do it? Going for the cover right there. Oh, come on, Miz. Come on, stop it. All right, let's go for the big one again. Let's try. Oh, my gosh. Big Show with the reversal. Yeah. Hey, Clay, good to see you. That's right. And he says that my favorite WrestleMania 26 match was Undertaker vs. SBK. I remember that match very well. I believe 2 minutes into the match, and The Undertaker gave HBK a big pile driver at ringside. Not in the ring, but ringside. I remember that very well. I was like, oh, damn, this is over already. What a great match that was. Oh, my gosh, look at that. And with that being said, we already have a winner. That is ShowMiz. Big Show and The Miz have won the match. Oh, dear. Look at that. Come on. But I can go on a limb and I can say this, that this tag team championship, those titles, they looked a lot better than the titles that we have now, the tag team titles. Yeah. I mean, they got to do something about them, and you know, now that they're actually unifying those titles, they really should change them up. But speaking of that, coming up next is got to be this match right here, guys. It's got to be this crazy match. Randy Orton, you know, along with his mates, the people that he was supposed to trust the most, they're going to be having a match up next. It's going to be Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes versus Ted DiBiase. The guys that he brought up, the guys that he trained and he did everything for. These guys are finally, you know, clashing against each other. The friendship cannot last too long, and that's exactly what's happening. And coming up next is going to be Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Ted DiBiase. Who remembers this match? What's such a good match? And Kenneth says, my favorite Stone Cold versus Rock, WrestleMania 17, Mr. McMahon working with Stone Cold. That's right. What a crazy, crazy match that was. Those days were so good. WrestleMania 17, such a good show. And you compare that show to WrestleMania 27, that was hot garbage. But WrestleMania 17 was so, so good. Absolutely. Magic Nick Dumas did great on NWA USA. All right. That's amazing. And you know what? Tonight's show, I'm looking forward to the match of Jonathan Gresham, because his competitor is perhaps one of my newest favorites. You know, the way he comes out with those peacocks in the corner and whatnot. I love that. All right, guys, we're getting right into the match here. This should be a good one. Look at that arena, though. Beautiful. And there he is, the Viper coming out.
Superstar in the history of WWE.
Big Show is stronger than Braun, but Braun eliminated Big Show 3 times. And there's a lot of things with Big Show. He's strong in Braun. That's right. It's true. Braun Strowman is a monster, for sure. Emil, he is a different beast. That's right, that's right, Teddy. Teddy DiBiase was there, and he was there for a very decent amount of time. Not too long for Ron, a decent amount of time. Then he hung up his boots, and he did something else. He didn't want to pursue pro wrestling as a career. He didn't like a lot of the stuff in pro wrestling. Maybe he found the life very challenging for a family man. He didn't get a lot of time for his family. He was in a dark place also that he said in the past. So good for him that he found happiness somewhere else and he followed his happiness. That's what matters. And Gamer Boy is here. Gamer Boy, good to see you. And that's right, Bobby. I have a lot of love for Dalton Castle out of nowhere. I mean, before we watched that ROH show, I had no idea about Dalton Castle, but now I love this guy. He's great. And Gamer Boy, what we're playing today is WrestleMania 26. We're going down the memory lane. We're playing WrestleMania 26, WWE 2K22 version. So having some fun here. All right, so this is of course, the RK Bro version of Randy Orton, but let's just ignore that. And coming out here, it's gonna be, who's it gonna be? Let's see. Oh, that's Cody. Oh my gosh, this one. All right, so the game kind of glitched out because I chose another attire for Cody Rhodes. I chose the older attire for Cody Rhodes, but the game gave me this one, but that's okay. All right, okay, that's fine. And you know what? SVR was the OG. That's right, ML. Nothing come close to SVR. SmackDown vs. Raw games were the best. I mean, SVR 2008 was literally my first ever SVR game, and I have so much love for it. And not just the game itself. If you look at, that game's soundtrack and the music that they had, the menu and everything, so good, just so good. SVR 2009, such a good game. It was the first time ever that they introduced the concept of hot tag in a WWE game. That was SVR 2009. SVR 2010 was the game that they actually worked on the creation suit a lot. And then SVR 2011 was a whole revamp. SVR 2012, that was WWE 12, I believe. Yeah, they had started branding it as WWE 12. That was also a good game. But SVR games, they cannot be beat. Such good memories I have with those games, guys. So good, so good. And are you happy that Veer finally came to Raw? Teddy, good question. By the way, we have Low Gamer here. Low Gamer 1012. It is good to see you. Welcome. Welcome on here. And he says, what's your favorite wrestling match of all time? We'll touch base on that in a second. And look at Teddy DiBiase here coming out. Looking good. And Teddy, Veer Mahan coming to Raw. I'm happy. And when I spoke with Jinder Mahal, he was like, this Veer Mahan is different. This Veer Mahan is not the Veer Mahan that you saw earlier on the show with me and Shanky. This is a whole different beast. And that's exactly right. This guy moves different. He has a different and new move set. He's worked hard on his body, spent hours in the gym for sure. And Jinder said that he also, concentrated on his diet and stuff to make sure he was in good shape, and it seems like he's in good shape. I think Veer Mahan could be a big star, and I believe that Satnam Singh coming over to AEW, making that debut, on Dynamite, I think that really has something to do with Veer. That's like AEW's answer to WWE's, Indian wrestling stars, so definitely. I think Veer Mahan is going to be impactful. But let me know, Teddy, what do you think about Veer yourself? What's your favorite wrestling match of all time? So many matches out there, but I gotta say, the end of an era match, Triple H versus The Undertaker with Shawn Michaels as a special guest referee inside the Hell in a Cell, that has to be my favorite. What about you, Low Gamer? Let me know. SVR was the GOAT. That's right, Emil, I agree. Oh dear. Who remembers this triple threat match? I was actually shattered because I loved the Legacy as a tag team. I loved them. But then when they were breaking up and they were wrestling a match, I was shattered. I was like, come on. It didn't need to happen so soon, you know? Not so soon. But they were great together. So good. What Royal Rumbles have you watched? Low Gamer, so many of them. I mean, I'm probably the first ever Royal Rumble that I watched was 2008. Yeah, I think so. SVR 7 was my favorite. Honestly, it was a really good game. And perhaps one of the best SVR games out there. Really cool. And I was thinking Tony Khan would announce next... Yes, that's what we're thinking. So, it could be a ROH pay-per-view, his next big announcement. Or we've also heard that it could be a collaborative pay-per-view between AEW and NJPW. That could be the next big announcement too, Bobby, so we'll have to wait. But I believe that there's a collaboration coming between AEW as well as New Japan. So a collaborative event could be coming up soon. And Randy Orton taking some beating here from both of them. That's not nice. Alright, let's get them out. Let's get DiBiase out of here first of all. Now I've got to go after Cody Rhodes. And this is the newer version of Cody Rhodes. Not the version we saw at WrestleMania 26 for sure. What Royal Rumble have you watched in real? Oh, I haven't been very fortunate to watch Royal Rumbles in person yet. But, you know, not in person. But I've watched WrestleMania in person, WrestleMania 25. And I've also been to a few Summer Slams in person. And they were such good experiences, such good matches. That's right, Cody. That's right, ML. Cody. Goddamn, Cody's here. All right, let's get the kendo stick here. Kendo stick, perhaps. My favorite. Oh my gosh, look at this guy with the sledgehammer. Are you kidding me right now? Wow, and he's been busted wide open. Cody Rhodes, the only man standing in the ring as we speak. And Ted DiBiase very smartly makes his way out. Where did the sledgehammer go, by the way? Oh, baseball hat. All right, vintage Sting right there. The Stinger. I see that. And Low Gamer, the only Rumble I have watched all the way through. Oh, 92. That's cool. Oh, okay, I see that. The 2018 Royal Rumble was good, but you know the Rumbles from back in the day, the 92, the 2001, 2004, they've been so good. So the Rumbles that I've watched on television myself, you know, I mean, I must say I've watched every single one of them since 2008, live, except for 2016. That was a tough one because, I mean, I did watch it live as well, but I stopped watching it halfway through because of how painfully predictable it was. And I remember the time when Roman Reigns won the Rumble and The Rock came out, you know, to stop fans from booing him. I remember all of that. Yeah, I still find it so disgusting the way the WWE wanted to push Roman Reigns back then when nobody wanted it. It was ridiculous. And Kenneth says, because I was watching WWE back in 2011 when CM Punk was a WWE champion. That's right. They were so good. Those were some good times, brother. So good times. And both of them are down. And Randy Orton, the leader of Legacy, is the only man standing in the ring. And, oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? That was almost an RKO. Wow. Ted DiBiase gets him down. Wow, Cody Rhodes with the... What is happening? Both of them going after the poor Randy Orton. Wow. Are you kidding me? Crossroads! Crossroads! Gotta be kidding me. He cannot get the win here. No, it's not gonna happen. No way. No way. Not so fast. And Nicole is here. Nicole, it's been a while. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Easter weekend to you. Is it just me or the camera is just small? Yeah, it seems like it, right? Seems like it. Oh, alright. Give the arcade, bro. The arcade, bro. What is the most underrated and overrated match you have seen? It's a good question. The most overrated match... You probably hate me for it. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'm trying to think here. Most overrated match, I guess it could be. Oh wait a second. I don't want to quit. Not so fast. What is Cody Rhodes doing? Thank you for that. And Ted DiBiase obviously is busted wide open. Spine buster from Ted DiBiase. So the most overrated match, I guess, could be The Rock versus John Cena. I hate to say it, but The Rock versus Cena, WrestleMania 29. Yeah, oh my gosh, Ted DiBiase steals the victory. But I think that match could have been better. It wasn't worth the hype. So that match, I guess, could be one. And the most underrated match. trying to think here. The most underrated match. There's so many out there. I'm totally blanking out right now. There are so many good matches that deserve more recognition. And speaking of recognition, the coming up match is going to be this one. It's going to be Sheamus versus Triple H. Back then, you know, these guys were a whole different beast. Sheamus was a whole different guy then. You know, he was a new and upcoming guy. He was hungry for success, hungry to get the wins. And Triple H was the guy who wanted to school Sheamus, who wanted to teach him, you know, the big leagues and welcome him to the big leagues. This was pre-NXT, so those were some good days as well. But the most, I'm thinking about this now, that I can't stop thinking about this actually. So I believe an underrated match would be The Undertaker versus CM Punk, WrestleMania 29, the same WrestleMania. I think that's a very underrated match because that was a good match and the storytelling was pretty good. You know, it was a very emotional match for the fans. You know, the whole Paul Bearer thing had just happened, so it was emotional. And I don't think a lot of people give credit to it. I don't think CM Punk gives a lot of credit to it because that was actually a very good match. So CM Punk versus The Undertaker, WrestleMania 29, I think was pretty underrated. And Low Gamer says Brock Lesnar versus John Cena versus Seth Rollins, Royal Rumble 2015, also underrated. You're right, that was a hell of a match as well. You know, the way he was taken to the back, then he was brought back. What a good match that was. On point there. An overrated, Team Austin versus Bischoff. Oh, for sure. For sure, I like that. Who is in the Mae Young Classic? The Mae Young Classic. That's right, Nicole. Thank you for that. Like and subscribe for sure. Thank you for that. And the Mae Young Classic. Is it coming back? Okay, let's see. Did the news just break that the Mae Young Classic is coming back? Let's see. Mae Young Classic. If it is, I'm going to be super happy. Oh, no news on that yet. No news on that. So, when the Mae Young Classic comes back, I'll be super duper happy. Like, really happy. Hopefully that happens soon, but so far, it's not happening. Yeah. And a lot of AEW superstars, by the way, they want Cesaro on the roster. They're talking about dream matches that they would like to have with Cesaro. So is Cesaro going to sign with AEW? What does he have in his mind? Where do you think is Cesaro going to go up next? Let me know, guys. What are your predictions? AJ, I have a question for you. Who was your favorite wrestler on the Mae Young Classic? Oh, I see that, Bobby. I said it was your question. I see. I was thinking, why is Nicole talking about Mae Young? That's right. So, Mae Young Classic had some really good competitors out there. You know, we got some, to see some really good ladies out there. You know, we saw Zeta Zhang was also in the Mae Young Classic. We saw some really good people. You know, Bianca Belair was on, Tony Storm was there, Lacey Evans was there. Some really good people. But my ultimate favorite from this whole time, perhaps, from the Mae Young. Just trying to think. By the way, Sheamus coming out here. Sheamus is so good. I think, again, I keep thinking about it. I think Deonna Purrazzo, perhaps one of the best competitors, because I have a lot of love for Deonna, right? But I think WWE did not see what, you know, Impact saw in Deonna and what the fans saw in Deonna, and they really dropped the ball on this lady. But Deonna Purrazzo was perhaps one of the best competitors in Mae Young Classic, and only if the WWE would have seen potential in her, she might have just won that one. So Deonna Purrazzo was really a gem in that Classic, I think. Do Diesel versus Stone Cold, that's for sure. ML, I will do that 100%. Is Ezekiel alive? No, Ezekiel is the brother. No, but that's only kayfabe. In reality, Ezekiel is Elias. But in kayfabe, which I like to keep alive, Ezekiel is the brother of Elias. That's right, let's go Triple H. And Hassan is here. Hassan Terrell, good to see you. Welcome. And yes, we're playing out 2K22. We're playing out WrestleMania 26 here. Having some fun. So, welcome on board. And that's right, Sheamus is really good. Nicole says, my favorite is Toni Storm. Yes, Toni Storm was so good, right? It's sad that WWE dropped the ball on her, and she said that she didn't feel good in the WWE. She didn't really feel like she belonged there, and she's happy to be in AEW. I think it's too soon, though, because AEW, it's only been like a week or 2 weeks for her. So too soon to say anything, but she's there in the company. I hope that she does well. Only good wishes for her. And what else do we have here? Low Gamer says, I have an idea. How about we create our own Rumble in the chat? That's a good idea, actually. That's a very good idea. Let's do this. Let's create our own Rumble, and the next time I'm live, we will play out the Rumble. We'll do that, alright? The same Rumble that you guys create, we're gonna play it out. Let's do that. With that being said, guys, Triple H is actually dominating early on. He's looking to fly? Is he looking to fly? And Sheamus with the reversal. Look at that. Sheamus, when he first came in, he was so hungry and so ready. The turns that he had for success was so good. The Sheamus that we see now, not close. Not close to that Sheamus.
The damage he's taking is starting to pile up. Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him.
Oh, and he says, "Are you not entertained?" We are. We are. Trust me, Sheamus, we are. And Triple H, oh dear, goes down hard.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Bicycle knee strike.
Bicycle kick from Sheamus right there.
Oh, boy, to the announce table. Yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous. We knew this superstar on Main Street. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
You know, but the one funny thing about this, Low Gamer, in 2K22, every single time that I've played a Rumble match, it's always glitched out to the point where we get 29 people and the 30th person never shows up in the game and the game just comes to a standstill. Every single time I've played a Rumble in this game, it's always glitched out for me, every single time. So hopefully when we play that tomorrow, it doesn't glitch out. But Triple H doesn't want to get in the ring. What is this, Triple H? Get in, get in. So the earlier games, the way that the AI used to work was that whenever they used to hear the 5 count, the referee counted down to 5, they used to rush into the ring. Now, the AI doesn't really care. I mean, the referee can count to the line, and they take their own sweet time to get in the ring now. So it's different. The AI has definitely been worked on, which is more natural, more realistic. I appreciate that. And speaking of appreciation, Triple H is coming out right now. Oh dear. Let's hit him with the... Oh dear. That. I love that, Low Gamer. I love that. Love that. Great stuff. Okay. And Triple H is still, oh my gosh, with the uppercut. He goes down. And Sheamus is in control with the Irish whip to Triple H. Yep. Another uppercut right there from Sheamus to Triple H. Gotta love that. That's amazing, ML. Did you get 1.2k views on YouTube? That's great. Congratulations. And first entered is Shad Gable and second is Sheamus. That's great, ML. Low Gamer. Great picks right there. Can I go third? Alright, I say my third pick has to be Seth Rollins. I gotta go with the third one, Seth Rollins for sure. Oh dear. And Triple H with the pedigree right there, and Sheamus going for the cover. And Sheamus kicks out. Look at that.
A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down. And you got to think that all plans are out the window after that.
Oh, the bro kick right there. Let's go for another one.
Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders.
There's no way Triple H is kicking out this one. No way. No way.
Every moment of this dominance personified.
Wow. Alright, sounds good, Low Gamer. Sounds good. Thank you for that. And with the win, Sheamus gets the win. And ML, yes, I will do the match Diesel versus Stone Cold most likely Monday when I'm here. You know, right now we're doing WrestleMania 26, but Monday we'll do all those matches that you like to see. It's just Diesel versus Stone Cold. We'll do it on Monday for sure. And ML says the current superstar. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, with that being said, Sheamus gets the big win. And speaking of wins, coming up next is going to be CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio. This match is coming up next, and you know, in reality, in WrestleMania, this match was for, I believe, hair versus curry versus mask. So that was a crazy match. CM Punk's hair versus Rey Mysterio's match. And who remembers the Straight Edge Society? Such good times, right? I mean, look at how long these guys have come. You know, how far they've come. Look at Luke Gallows now. What a different animal he is. Look at Serena Deeb in AEW looking so good and performing so well. So they've come a long way. Every single person who wrestled at WrestleMania 26 has come a long, long way. This match between Mysterio and CM Punk is up next. Ricochet 4, thank you for that, Lawrence. Thank you for that. And there he is. You guys are great. Alright, so let's see how this match turns out. But Mysterio without the Dominic was so good, by the way. Dominic, I don't know, he's slowing up his father or what's happening, but this thing between Mysterio and Dominic is not doing it for me. It's not working out for me, so hopefully we see something special from them in the future. I really think that Dominic needs to go to NXT, so we'll see when that happens. If that happens, we'll see. But yes, right now we are heading into this Mysterio versus CM Punk match. It is coming up next. Alright, it's time. It's showtime. Mysterio and ML Bray Wyatt is 9. Love that. Alright. And there he is.
Right into the land of giants and prove that he belongs.
They've done a good job with the textures on his mask and everything. They've done a good job with that.
He's scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds. Rey Mysterio.
Sweet. So everybody get your Rumble picks in, and you know, the next time we're here, we're gonna do the Rumble match. And I'm going to be taking all these picks in the same order, and we're going to be playing it out, guys, live right here. And look who's coming out now, CM Punk with his Straight Edge Society, looking good.
133 pounds.
That's right, that was a whole different CM Punk back then, so different.
We are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
That's right, the Straight Edge Society leader, CM Punk, making his way to the ring. Yep. And there he is. Alright, thank you for that low gamer. And Emil says Ray's Joker mask is funny, but his moves aren't heel Joker, he's a heel. So if he wants to be like Joker, then he will have to be heel. That's right, it makes sense. Yeah, you want to be a Joker, you want to look like Joker, you better talk, walk, and act like Joker. It only makes sense, Emil. You got a good point there. And speaking of points, let's get in. By the way, the only Joker right now in the WWE is, without a shadow of a doubt, Seth Rollins. He is the true Joker of the company. And in a good way. He's a heel. He can laugh like Joker. He can walk like Joker. He can talk, walk, act like Joker. He's a great Joker in the WWE right now. And CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio going on right now. This looks good. This is a hair versus mask match. And look at that. Yo is here. Alright, Yo Tsuri. Good to see you. Welcome on board. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you. And we're playing out WrestleMania 26. WWE 2K22, and we're also, you know, making some points here. We're taking down names and the entrant numbers for the upcoming Royal Rumble match, which we're going to be playing out next, mostly tomorrow. So if you want to be a part of the Rumble match, if you want to get somebody in, make sure to put your entrance in there in the comments. Oh yes, going for the springboard dive, CM Punk with the big one. Man, this is a match. CM Punk. Such a good match right there.
Success is not limited to a division or type of.
And if you guys are watching Battle of the Belts later tonight, AEW show, make sure to watch it here live with me, because we're going to be doing a live watch along like we always do for every single wrestling show out there. And tonight we're going to be watching Battle of the Belts. It's going to be a sweet 1 hour show. We're going to have some fun watching it together. And CM Punk, let's go for the springboard. Look at that big DDT. Beautiful stuff. Let's go high flying, high risk maneuver. If there's one person who can do all the high risk that he wants to, it is Rey freaking Mysterio. Nobody does it better than him. Nobody. And I mean nobody. Let's do it one more time. Look at him. So good. So good in the ring. And if you look at the textures on Mysterio's mask and his shoes, they've done a really good job with that. Oh dear, the comeback move has been stopped by CM Punk. And he says, you think Brock is coming back at Money in the Bank to cash in? That's a good question. I think it could happen. Yeah, I think it could happen. If not Money in the Bank, he's got to be there, you know, in time for SummerSlam for sure. But he could be there at Money in the Bank. Why not? He could be there. And you know what? If they really want to take the title off Roman Reigns, which they're not going to do fair and square, they're not going to do it clean way. He's not going to get pinned clean, that's for sure. They have to do it via Money in the Bank, and they have to do it via somebody as big and intimidating like Brock Lesnar. Nobody else is going to be able to do it. So you make a very good point right there, yo. You make a very good point. And Rey right now, once again, oh, yeah. So the comeback move has been spoiled from CM Punk, but let's go for the signature right there. Ricochet eliminated Sami Zayn. See that? I love that. Let's go for the finisher. And we hit it. Are we going to hit it? Let me hit it. Right there. Look at that. So, do you remember WrestleMania 26? What was your favorite match from that show? Let me know. Also, which is your favorite WrestleMania? Which WrestleMania would you like for me to play out next? If there's any request, let me know, and I'm going to be playing that WrestleMania out for you for sure. And Rey Mysterio right now is still on fire from very early on. Mysterio has been on fire, so dominant as we speak. Ah, gets him down once again. CM Punk doesn't stand a chance here, does he? No chance. Mysterio is on fire. Wow, look at that. Wow. CM Punk with a reversal right there. Brock can come back at Money in the Bank and pin Roman Reigns for the first time. It could happen, and you know, that would be one way to pin Roman Reigns with the Money in the Bank, with Brock Lesnar, and still not make him look weak. Because we know that the WWE doesn't want Roman Reigns to look weak as he heads into WrestleMania 39, hopefully and most likely against The Rock. So Roman Reigns cannot look weak. And you know, that way would be a good way for Brock Lesnar to come back, pin Roman Reigns, and not make him look weak. That'd be a great way. Oh my gosh, Punk again, spoiling Rey Mysterio's comeback move. Are you kidding me right now? Is he gonna go for the GTS? What's going on here? No way! And the GTS! He connects it with the GTS. Don't tell me it's over. No, it's not. Rey Mysterio still got a lot of momentum. Still going strong. CM Punk hits with the GTS out of nowhere. Said as Joker, but Rey's mask is Joker. Rey needs to be heel. But if he doesn't want to be heel and being Joker, he has to be a heel. Like, that's right. Absolutely. For sure. 100%, brother. I agree with you, Emil. And CM Punk right now, with the GTS, has slowed down the momentum of Rey Mysterio with a big DDT now. And Rey Mysterio has actually busted wide open. He's busted open, which is not good. Are you telling me that he's going to go for another GTS here? Oh, come on. Another GTS. You gotta be kidding me. No. And Rey Mysterio somehow kicks out. 2 big GTSs out of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me, guys. CM Punk is gonna go for the big one again. And CM Punk looking to fly one more time. And Rey gets out of the way. Thankfully gets out of the way. Alright, time to connect with a 619. There we go. I remember back in the day, 619 used to be the finisher, but times have changed, and it's now the signature, so it is what it is. And Rey Mysterio, this could be it. This could be over. Oh dear. CM Punk with the rope break. With the rope break. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Let's get him down. Wow. Mysterio trying to pick Punk up, but doesn't work out. Wow. Dear Lord. All right. Such a solid match. Such a good match. That's right, Emil. That's true. That's true. It's just a kick. At the end of the day, it is true. Yeah. It looks fancy and everything, but at the end of the day, it's just a kick. That's right. And Rey Mysterio. CM Punk has turned the tables around. Oh, wow. Wow. Fails to land. That was a botch.
Dangerous spot we're at the B end. We gotta figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Look at that, Mysterio. Let's go. Let's go for the big one now. Let's go, Ray. What are you waiting for? Come on. Oh, dear. That was not a very nice finisher. Not a very nice execution of the finisher. Wow. That's right. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. That's right, ML. Moonsault. That's right. Gets him down. Perfect. Beauty. Let's go for it one more time, Ray. Come on. Let's go for the finisher. And, oh my gosh, CM Punk counters it. Wow. This is crazy. Let's go for the 619 one more time. Let's do it. Perfect. Beauty. Beauty. That's right. I agree, ML. Yeah. All right, Rey Mysterio right there. Beautiful stuff. Oh, and he's busted right open. ML, you're right. There are some moves that are off. Yep, that's true. Oh dear. So Rey Mysterio is not able to pick him up, which is why he's Irish whipping him, because he's not able to pick him up. And all right.
He's outside the ring now. Hope he's got a plan.
Let's put him through the table here. Who doesn't want that? Come on, Punk. Get on here. Thank you for that. So nice.
What's the plan here? Everyone get out of the way. And I think we just might see.
Stunner from Rey Mysterio onto CM Punk. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that lovely? And here they are, Luke Gallows and Serena Deeb, as we speak. Alright, and they're minding their business, so we're not going to get involved. We're going to let them be. And let's get CM Punk back in the ring. Oh, Serena Deeb wanting. What are you kidding me? Thank you for that. Alright. And CM Punk. This has got to be over. This has got to be it. Oh. Big kick. Big kick. That's right, Emily. You're right. No sell. No sell. And Punk is going to go for the big one once again. Is he going to be able to do it? Oh. And Punk did pay for that one. Paid it big time for that one. Look at that. This match has come alive. Such a good match. Wow, look at this. It's beautiful. It's great. Hey, Renegade. Good to see you. Good to see you, brother. We're going down the memory lane here. WrestleMania 26. You know, having some fun here. One of my favorite WrestleManias ever. Just the vibes, the Texas vibe, so good. I love that Mania, brother. But hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a very nice Easter weekend. And Rey Mysterio is on fire as we speak. And that's right, CM Punk needs to get pinned. He needs to. And this was the hair versus mask match. In reality, this was hair versus mask. CM Punk's hair versus Rey Mysterio's mask, which I believe Punk lost. Yeah, good times, good times. And now going for the finisher. This gotta be it. It's gotta be over. All right. Okay. And oh my gosh, Punk kicks out. Somehow he kicks out. Are you kidding me? It was over. It was right there. It was over. How did he kick out? It's crazy. How is this guy kicking out? Beautiful style right there from CM Punk. And which WrestleMania would you like for me to play out next? After WrestleMania 26, would you like me to play out WrestleMania 27, 28, 29, WrestleMania 17, or any other? Let me know, and we're going to be doing just that. Oh, damn. Look at that. Rey Mysterio is on fire. You think wrestling is easy, but that's right. It's not, ML. It's not. Not at all. Wrestling is not easy. It takes years. Years of experience. Years of practice. What a match. That's right, Lawrence. You know, actually, in reality, this match was not as good as it is now. This match is on fire. Oh, dear. Look at that. So good. Whoa. Still in on it. What is Mysterio doing? Are you kidding me right now? All right. Wow, this guy is going crazy here. Beautiful. Beautiful moonsault. Beautiful stuff right there. From Mysterio to Punk, and he gets him up. Let's see what's going to be happening. What a crazy match. Whoa. Wow. What is going on here? What a crazy match. This is insane. Wow. He's going to go for the 619 one more time for the fourth time now. Let's see if he can do the magic here. Let's go for the 619. There you go. Beautiful stuff. And now, going for the finisher. This is it. This has to be over. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk with Rey Mysterio with the win. Gotta love that. What a great match. Can you do Bayley versus Charlotte Flair? Absolutely, Clay. This is WrestleMania 26, but on Monday, I'll be doing the matches that you want me to do. So Monday we'll do that. I'm fixing to go to work here in about an hour. All right, Renegade. Have a good day at work, brother. Work is great. And speaking of work, you know, talk about the boss here, because the upcoming match is gotta be between the boss, Vince McMahon versus Bret the Hitman Hart. I'm pretty sure you all remember this crazy match and the crazy storyline behind it, and the way that this match all played out. You had the whole family, the whole Hart family came out, and they actually came out against Bret Hart, and you know, McMahon was happy. He had just plotted this out. It was going to be the ultimate screw job. This time at WrestleMania 26 in Texas, he had turned the whole Hart and Smith family against Bret the Hitman Hart. But now, eventually, you know, everything just worked out in Bret's favor, and this match turned out to be an iconic match, as it did. And with that being said, we're getting right into the match. This is going to be a good one. It's Bret Hart versus Vince McMahon. Look at that. And there he is, the best there was, the best there is, the best there ever will be. Bret the Hitman Hart making his way to the ring. Vince is gonna lose already. That's right. That's right. Oh, and this is a young Bret Hart, not the Bret Hart that we got at WrestleMania 26. This is a young guy, so definitely he's got to win against the old McMahon. That's true. That's for sure.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds.
By the way, is anybody surprised that we got Bret Hart in the game? I mean, didn't he show up at AEW to reveal that heavyweight championship? So it's surprising that he actually made it to the game after all that he did in AEW. Surprising, but good for him. The Legends contract really getting him some money, right? Good for him. But I'm pretty sure he was not scanned for the game, because this guy looks nothing like Bret Hart. Nothing. The face structure, the body, nothing like him. No.
seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years. Be on your best behavior, because here comes the boss. Don't worry, I'm good. His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248 pounds,
And with the $1 million strut, he makes his way to the ring. Wow.
Mr. McMahon's there with his trainer, heading to the gym. The physical embodiment of success.
That's right.
He's got grapefruits the size of small planets and has to feel like $1 billion stepping into the ring amidst his own creation.
It's got to be a good match. Let's see how this goes down. Because Mysterio versus Punk was a great match. Is this going to be better? Let's see.
Anything goes in this one-on-one, no-holds-barred match. It is going to be brutal.
Yeah, Wentz is definitely losing this one. You're right. He's got to lose this one.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The fans saying we want tables, and that's exactly what we'll do. We'll give them tables. We'll give them that. That's right. They want tables. Oh my gosh, only one table? That's not nice. I wanted more than one, but okay. We'll do with what we have. Wow, and there he goes. There he goes. Goes down. I want another table, for God's sake. Come on. No table. Or let's get a kendo stick here. Goes down. Right there. Wow. And kendo stick has been broken. Wentz is totally losing this one. He's totally losing this one for sure. Oh.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan.
That's funny. Poor Vince McMahon. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look at that. Crazy. That's right, that's what I'm gonna do, Lawrence. That is what I wanted to do. I actually wanted two tables on top of each other, but sadly, it's not letting me get two tables in the game at the one time, so that sucks. But let's set it on fire. We're gonna do that. Alright, with the big uppercut from Bret Hart to Vince McMahon, let's get the table into the play here. Yeah, let's get into play. Had this been a GCW game, that would have been forbidden doors and not tables. Oh dear, come on. Give me a break. Mr. McMahon, no! No! Are you kidding me? Just like that. The momentum has been turned around. See Vince McMahon in action, in control. Gotta be kidding me, Mr. McMahon. Come on. Out of nowhere, Mr. McMahon has turned the tables around by putting Bret Hart through the table. And now Bret Hart is not able to move with muscle. Mr. McMahon is in control. That's right, Gamer Boy. He is very much in control right now. Look at that. What a crazy, crazy stat. Alright, Bret Hart trying to fight back. He's trying to fight back. He's trying to fight back. Let's see if it lasts. Big one right there.
What's he open to find out there?
And the tables disappear in the ring. This is a next-gen game on a next-gen console. The broken piece of table should not be disappearing. No, come on. We expect next-gen graphics from this game, but they don't give it to us. Oh my gosh! What? What? Kidding me? Gotta be kidding me right now. Oh dear. A stunner from Mr. McMahon out of nowhere. This is crazy. That's right, Lawrence. Insane. No way. No way. He's gonna go for the rock bottom. Oh my god. The people's elbow. Oh my gosh. You kidding me right now? No way. No way! Alright, Emma, good to see you. Oh no! And somehow Bret Hart kicks out. See you soon, Emma. Thank you for staying back. And Bret Hart is in trouble. McMahon on fire. This is insane. I did not see this coming at all. This is crazy. The guy who cannot sell a stunner is delivering stunners left, right, front, and center. This is crazy. Wow. Mr. McMahon is taking command for sure. Look at that. Craziness.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own.
That's right, Lawrence. Come on, Bret. Go, Bret, go. Go, Bret, go. Come on. There you go. Lawrence, you cheering him on actually fired him up. Good for you, Lawrence. Good job, Lawrence. Good job. And Bret Hart is trying to... Oh, my gosh. Vince McMahon again. Turns the tables around, going for the stunner one more time. There we go. Not again. Not one more time, Vince. Not again. It's crazy. Craziness. Alright, Lawrence, we'll do that next. I was live for that Mania. What a special Mania that was. I was ringside. I saw fans happy, jumping around, hugging each other, strangers hugging each other when Kofi Kingston won. Everybody was so happy, so happy. Oh, Bret Hart with the reversal. The sharpshooter's been locked in. Let's do it, Bret. Let's do it. This could be it. This could be... Oh, there you go. All it had to take was one sharpshooter. That's it. That's it. That is funny. All right. That wasn't too hard.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won.
Oh, that is funny. All right, yes, Lawrence, I've got to do WrestleMania 35. Kofi Kingston and all those matches for sure. Definitely. We'll do that match next. And now up next is going to be Edge versus Chris Jericho. I mean, what a great match this was for the World Heavyweight Championship. That version of Chris Jericho and that version of Edge in its very peak. So good. And we're going to be playing this up next. Okay, so... let's see what is happening here. And Lawrence says, come on, that's right. Why couldn't be the match? That's right, that's right. And Chris is here. Chris, good to see you, brother. So good to see you. And we can see here. Alright, so you guys got to bear with me for a second here, because the game actually, for the first time ever, it happened to me. The game crashed for the first time ever. So it's just Jericho, you know, breaking the walls down. That's what happened. So we're restarting the game. We're going to be playing it out here. And Chris, good to see you, brother. Happy Easter weekend to all of you. And we're just getting into the game right now. And up next, it's going to be this match right here. We're going to be playing Jericho versus Edge for the World Heavyweight Championship. That match is going to be taking place next. So, yeah, stay tuned, guys. It's happening up next. It's going to be a good match. Alright, so with that being said, let's get into the universe mode. It's been such a fun time. By the way, it's been such a fun time playing out these matches. So good, so good. Alright, so it's been interesting because the game for the first time ever crashed on PS5, so which is why we have to restart the whole thing. So I'm gonna simulate the matches that we've already seen. Oh, okay, we're getting right into this one. Okay, wait, we've done this match already, so it's restarting it. I'm going to simulate this, and we're going to get into this match now because we've already done the Vince McMahon versus Bret Hart. Coming up next is going to be Edge versus Chris Jericho for the World Heavyweight Championship. So we're just going to be skipping through the Bret versus Vince because we've done that. And what a crazy match that was. I mean, if you didn't check it out, you should check it out. Go back and check that match out because that was one hell of a match. Wow, Mr. McMahon really fought back here. By the way, look at this arena. So good in this game. Just so good. Alright, so we've already done this match. I'm gonna simulate this real quick, and we're gonna get to the next match, which is gonna be edging Chris Jericho. So let's skip this one. We've done this. Alright, thank you for that. We're gonna go to the next match. Yeah, thank you. Alright, next match. That's right. That's right. We're going into the Edge versus Chris Jericho. He looks like a baby in this one. But this is going to be an interesting match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Chris Jericho, the World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania, and he's going to be fighting Edge. This was a very good match, an iconic match, one of my favorites. And after this match, we're going to be playing out the main event, which was John Cena versus Batista. You know, I still remember the entrance. John Cena actually made his entrance at WrestleMania 26 with the troops and whatnot. You know, it was so good, such an iconic entrance, and he made his debut with the very iconic orange gear of Cena. I remember that. We're going to be playing it all out right here. The same gear, the same entrance, the same everything. The spinner title right here. And speaking of that, we are now heading into the Edge versus Chris Jericho match. Let's see how this goes down. It is so good. Alright, let's go. Let's go. He's going into that zone, that crazy zone as we speak. Look at that. Let's go, Edge. Let's do it. WrestleMania 26 Edge was definitely my favorite. It was so creative, you know, with the whole kind of a palace that they had made right there. So good. The WrestleMania 26 stage really stood out. They did a good job with it. And right, this match is gonna be for the World Heavyweight Championship. Edge is in the ring, and now is gonna be Chris Jericho coming out. This, I believe, was a no-holds-barred match, so it's gonna be interesting. And there he is, Chris Jericho.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, weighing in at 200.
All right, Lawrence, bon appetit, brother. Have a good dinner. You take care. And Ramesh is here. Ramesh, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And Emil has just left, so you're a bit late to talk to Emil, but you can talk to me, Ramesh. Good to see you, brother. We're playing out WrestleMania 26, 2K22. It's been a fun night, and you know, right now we're playing the Chris Jericho versus Edge match, and up next it's gonna be the main event. It's gonna be the John Cena versus Batista for the WWE Championship spinner belt, of course. So that match is gonna be up next. But right now we're playing out the co-main event, and Capel Young is here. Capel Young, welcome to the family. Welcome to the stream. It is good to see you. And I'm going to be here on Monday once again to play out the matches that you would like for me to play out. Whatever match you'd like me to play out, we're going to be playing it out. No matter it's a 1 hour Iron Man, no matter it's a Royal Rumble, any matches that you'd like for me to play out, we're going to be playing it all out the next time I'm here live with the 2K22 stream. So if there's any match you'd like to request right now, you can do it. We're going to be playing it out. If there's any WrestleMania that you would like for me to play out, right? Like we're playing out WrestleMania 26 right now. If there's any WrestleMania from back in the day, let me know, and we're going to be doing just that. This match obviously is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let's go. The big gold belt. One of my favorite titles ever in the industry. So good. So prestigious. With that being said, let's go. Let's do it.
There's always one type of match in the WWE.
All right, Edge with the first laugh, right? He got the first laugh right there.
The WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's extreme.
Oh dear.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window.
Oh dear. That was a bit of a botch right there. Springboard connects from Chris Jericho. Beautiful springboard. Edge grabs him. Irish whip.
Well, that's one way
Ringside.
to leave the ring, I suppose.
Great stuff. That was sweet.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Crazy match. Let's go to the stage. Let's go to the top of the stage. Can you recreate WrestleMania 22? Absolutely, Chris. Let's do that. WrestleMania 22 was such a good pay-per-view. I mean, it's so memorable. Let's do that. We'll definitely do that, brother. Next Mania that I'll take on is going to be 22 for sure. And Chris Jericho following me to the stage.
Don't get there.
Single leg drop.
There we go. Wow. And Jericho is in control. And Jericho is now actually on the receiving end of the offense, but trying to turn the tables around. Edge was in control, but now it is Chris Jericho who's walking over Edge and is in control right now. By the way, the last match that we saw between Bret Hart and Mr. McMahon, what a great match that was. I mean, Mr. McMahon really brought his A game to the table, fought back so hard and so well, but Bret Hart at the end of the day got the win. At actual WrestleMania, we remember seeing the whole Bret Hart family, the whole Hart family and the Smith family come out, and this was going to be an ultimate screw job once again at WrestleMania 26. Mr. McMahon had it all planned out. You know, he had bought the whole family, but at the end of the day, it was love that won over money, and it was family values that won over money, and the Bret Hart actually got the win over Mr. McMahon thanks to his family. It was a beautiful match. Not really beautiful, but a good match. Right, and Edge is in control right now. Yeah, Chris Jericho is in a tough spot as we speak. Let's try to throw him off the ramp. Can we? Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. He was actually walking in air right there, but, you know, he gets down. Beautiful. Wow. Edge on the receiving end now is Chris Jericho. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Oh, that's right, Kenneth. I totally forgot. You're right. It was Taker versus Shawn Michaels. That was the main event. How could I forget? Thank you for correcting me there. Taker versus Michaels was the main event. It's going to be the main event of the night as well. We're going to be ending the match with the Taker versus Michaels match, the career versus career. Is the streak versus career. Is it going to be Taker's career, Taker's streak, or is it going to be Shawn Michaels' career? We'll find out when we play that match out in the main event of this stream. Oh dear, come on, Jericho, give me a break. Alright, and we're going to be playing that match, of course, in Legend difficulty, so it's going to be a real simulation of the actual pay-per-view match, actual main event. Legend difficulty is going to be no holds barred. It's going to be a good match. Dear. And Jericho trying to fight back. And he climbs up. Okay, he wants to go back to the ring, it seems. Alright. Oh, come on, Jericho. Be patient. Thank you. Alright, so let's grab Jericho. Let's pick him up. Let's see if we can throw him again. Can we throw him down? Oh, we can. That's nice. Whoa! Look at that. That's beautiful. That's great. Oh, this area is locked, otherwise I would have gone through the crowd, but we can't. And Anthony, good to see you, brother. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well, too. I'm doing great. Thanks for that. We're playing out some 2K22 right now. Oh, come on. That's right. Edge is great indeed. And I remember this match very well. Like, I remember the code breaker being locked in on top of the commentator's table. I remember all the craziness. You know what? Back in the day, in the older WWE games, you could actually wrestle on top of the commentator's desk. You could lock in a submission hold on top of the desk. You could actually hit them with a finisher, you know, on top of the desk. All that kind of stuff. Now, all you can do is hit a finisher on top of the commentator's desk. You cannot wrestle there, you cannot put in submission holds. So I really miss those days. You know, back in the day, I feel like even though now the games are great and they're so beautifully appealing, like look at them, so beautiful, so visually appealing, but back in the day the games offered more liberty and more craziness. Now, in the pursuit of being realistic, they lose that fun and they lose that kind of arcadey fun, which I kind of miss. And there we go. But AEW is promising their game is going to be very arcadey. It's going to be, you know, a nostalgic game for the people who used to play games back in the day. The Here Comes the Pain and whatnot. It's going to feel and look like that kind of game. So we'll see how that goes. And right now, as we can see, this is Edge versus Chris Jericho. Edge is clearing the table. Jericho is going after Edge. Of course, we're playing out this match. For those of you coming in right now, we're playing this match here from WrestleMania 26. It's for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jericho, wow, he brings in the steel chair. Are you kidding me right now? Jericho brings in the steel chair. Edge grabs it. And it connects. Beautiful stuff. Edge going after Chris Jericho as we speak. And one more time. And one more time. There we go. I like that. I like that. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Jericho. Patience, man. Patience. Thank you for that. Oh, wow. Anthony, thank you so much for the super chat right there. Thank you. You guys are so nice. You're so nice. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. And if you guys want to support me, you know, I mean, you can always hit the subscribe button. That's going to be the biggest support. And if you're feeling super generous, super chat's always appreciated. Thank you, Anthony. But everybody, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and be a part of the family. Thank you so much. Once again, Anthony, that is so nice. Thank you for that. All right, and Jericho right now is still in pain right here. And he goes with the elbow right there. Elbow strike from Edge. And with the spear on Jericho out of nowhere, going for the cover. Is it going to be it? And it's it. It's over. That was not very hard. Okay, that's nice. So Jericho, Edge goes down just like that. Jericho loses that match. And Edge is your World Heavyweight Champion as we speak right now. Look at that. The big gold belt was just so nice. Once again, thank you so much for the super chat, Anthony. That is really appreciated. And so much love. Thank you. Much love to you. And Edge is your World Heavyweight Champion. Isn't that great? Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. That's wonderful. Alright, guys. Speaking of that, coming up next is going to be your co-main event of the night. It is going to be John Cena versus Batista. So we're going to be playing this match out. It is going to be for the WWE Championship, which was a spinner belt, by the way. Back in the day, it wasn't, you know, the belt that we see now, the beautiful gold belt. It was the spinner belt. So good. So good. Good times indeed. Alright. Once again, thank you so much, Anthony, for the love. Really appreciate it. So nice. That is so great. Thank you for the super chat. And with that being said, we're just getting into the co-main event of the night. It is going to be Batista versus John Cena. And of course, the main event is going to be Streak versus Korea. It is going to be The Undertaker. And it's going to be Shawn Michaels. That is going to be the main event of the night. We're playing this on Legend difficulty, so it's not going to be an easy task. We're going all in here for these matches. All in, guys. That's right. So Edge, John Cena, Batista for the championship is coming up next. Let's see how this goes down. Thank you once again, Anthony, for the super chat and everybody here. Hope you're enjoying the show. And if you are, you know, make sure you hit the subscribe button and be a part of the family. Thank you. All right, so let's get in. It's going to be Cena. It's going to be Batista for the WWE Championship. Let's see how this goes down, guys. Let's see. All right. It's going to be interesting. And I remember the entrance that John Cena made for this match with the troops and the Marines. Such a memorable entrance. I still remember that. John Cena really used to make some good WrestleMania entrances. I remember WrestleMania 25 when you had tons and thousands of John Cenas come out, you know, standing alongside the ramp, making way for John Cena. What an entrance that was. Really cool stuff from Cena. And with that being said, we're getting in, guys. It is WrestleMania 26, Cena versus Batista, happening right now.
When you think of WWE, you think of John Cena. Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by
everybody. That's right. And this was the gear that John Cena actually debuted for this pay-per-view. I remember this very well. One fall. Let's go.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds,
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
And even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less.
That's right. This is the co-main event. The main event, obviously, Taker versus Shawn Michaels is coming up soon. And Carlito is here. Carlito, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. We're going back memory lane. We're going back 10, 12 years back the line. We're going back to WrestleMania 26. And Carlito says, John Cena, that's not cool. That's right, Carlito. You gotta spit on the face of people who are not cool, and that's John Cena. So come back, Carlito. Do something. Do something. We need to see you on television once again. And Cena is there, and he's fired up. With that being said, we're now going to the entrance of Batista, the Animal, making his entrance. Wow.
The Animal has arrived.
And the Spinner Championship, look at that. You know, back in the older days, what you could do is that you could press R2 and the spinner title would actually start spinning. But in the newer games, you cannot do that. There you go. That's right. The Batista, back in the day, you know, 2010, 2011, around the time of WrestleMania 26, he was a heel guy. He was not about the, you know, the flashy entrance, about the pyros. He was all about the spotlight. All he cared about with the spotlight was on him. And that's why when you see him making his way to the ring, you know, he says, get the spotlight on me. I don't care about the flashy entrances, the pyros. Get the spotlight on me. And that's exactly it. Look at the whole arena has gone dark as the champion makes his way to the ring with the spotlight only on himself, only on the Animal, Batista. And Bobby says, May Valentine interview the Fixers. Really, that has to be a good interview then. Bobby, I'll have to check it out. So did you see May Valentine and, you know, of course, what, Velvet Sky tonight? How did you feel about that? Alright, Batista, by the way, flaunting that WWE Championship, the spinner belt, and looking good as he does that.
Well, no question about it. Batista will demand.
Again, this game, we're playing it on legend difficulty, so it's gotta be hard, it's gotta be challenging, and it's for the title, so it's better be challenging. And we have 2 more matches to go, Cena versus Batista, and the main event, which will be Taker versus Shawn Michaels. It's gotta be interesting, and I can't wait to see how this one goes. This is gotta be a good match for sure. Right, so, let's see. Of course, just like I said earlier, the main event is going to be Cena, it's going to be Shawn Michaels, it's going to be great. For sure. And Batista just flaunting the championship, just flaunting the title as he walks around the ring. Look at him. Look at Batista.
Batista was part of a tremendous class in WWE's developmental system that included Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, and John Cena. Batista and Cena truly were on a collision course since day one. Anytime those two were in the ring together, they both looked to punch each other. Remember something, fellas? It was Batista who broke John Cena's neck. Well, Cena brutalized Batista to the extent that the Animal whipped WWE
Goes down hard.
4 years.
Look at that. Wow, Cena gets out of the way like no other. Good stuff. Wow, Batista plants him down hard. Really, Bobby? I'll check it out, brother. It was great to see May Valentine and Velvet Sky. Alright, Nick Aldis, Aria. I'm pretty sure that must have been a very good NWA USA. And Mike Bennett cut a promo? I'll have to check it out, brother. I'll have to check it out. Thank you for that. And Batista goes flying on top of John Cena with a big elbow drop on Cena's chest.
That is just insulting. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's shook. It's like Batista's dissecting him.
Guys, judging by the history between these two, I worry for John Cena.
That's not nice. Once again, Anthony, thank you so much for the lovely super chat. I really appreciate it. And everybody who's new here, Scarlett is here. Scarlett Spams, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And we're watching and we're playing out WrestleMania 26. Right now, the co-main event. That was John Cena versus Batista on legendary difficulty. Hope you're doing well, Scarlett. And John Cena trying to kick out, and he does, and he cuts. Look at this, is a crazy match. Also, we're playing it on Legend difficulty, which makes it a lot more challenging, as it should be. This is Mania, and this is for the WWE Championship. And John Cena trying to turn it around, and he does. Look at that. Come on, give me a break. Wow.
He's on his heels a bit now. All things considered, Cody's not bad condition.
Wow, Batista goes flying right there. Crazy.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Cena could be losing this one, guys. This is not nice. Oh dear, this has to be it. This is over now. It's over now. This is over. Cena planted down hard with the Batista bomb. This is over for sure. And John Cena kicks out some way, somehow. John Cena kicks out just like that. And Batista is not happy. He's going after Cena one more time. Look at that. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Moons 22 is here. It's time for me to freak out. My friend, my buddy, my brother. Moons 22, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, brother. And we're playing out some WrestleMania 26. Back in the day, going down the nostalgia train here. Good to see you, Moons. Hope you're doing well, and a very happy Easter weekend to you and to everybody. And look at that, crazy. Batista slams Cena down hard, and Clay says, "Hey Jerry, streaming tonight. Have a happy Easter weekend. How do I get a girlfriend? I want Bailey to be my girlfriend." Well, there you go, Clay. Lots of good questions. So, first question, am I streaming tonight? Yes, we're going to be watching Battle of the Belts tonight, for sure. Together, we're going to match the matches play out, right? We're going to watch all of it. We're going to have some fun. And Cena gets up, and Batista with a big headbutt, and Cena trying to regain control. Is he going to be able to do it? We'll find out. But Cena is trying, desperately trying to regain control here. Oh dear. Somehow, desperately trying hard here. Oh, it's time, it's time, it's time. You can't see me, look at that. And that's right, Clay, we'll be playing Battle of the Belts, and a very happy Easter weekend to you as well. And that's right, Bailey, let's hope that she comes back soon. And Moon says, I apologize for not showing up. I've been catching up on schoolwork. Don't apologize, Moons. Schoolwork is great work, so, put in the hard work. As Scott Hall said, hard work pays off, dreams come true, right? So, work hard. Work hard on school, and you'll do great, brother. School is important. But yes, thank you for showing up here, brother. I definitely miss seeing you, and it's always good when we finally have you here, brother. And John Cena is going strong with Batista. Look at those elbow drops. And Bobby says, by the way, this is such a crazy match. It's such a back and forth. And Bobby says, AJ, breaking news. Velvet Sky will have her now show Velvet... Wow, really? Her new show? Velvet After Dark? That is crazy. Is it a part of NWA programming, Bobby, or is it independent? Because I am totally tuning in to it. Velvet After Dark. That sounds great to me. I'm totally tuning in. Count me in for that one. Oh my gosh. What an attitude adjustment out of nowhere, going for the cover. And Batista kicks out. What a crazy match. As I'd expected for me, a crazy, crazy match. Dear Lord, look at that craziness. Craziness on display. Don't tell me that. Don't tell. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Batista gets the win. Boo-hoo, Batista. Boo-hoo. He gets the win. And he is the champion. Come on. That is not how WrestleMania 26 played out. This is not right. Batista shouldn't have won this. And Bobby says it will be on NWA. Bobby, I can't wait. We're going to be watching it together, brother. Carlito wishes he could beat up Cena again. There you go, Carlito. Yep, I'm pretty sure. And you should, Carlito. Come back. Do it. Make it happen. WrestleMania 39, Carlito versus Cena. There you go. Alright, and with that being said, it is time for the main event now. It is time for the match that everybody has been waiting for. It is time for Taker versus Shawn Michaels. No holds barred. Anything goes. It is streak versus career. So it's going to be a good match for sure. Looking forward to it. Again, playing it on Legend difficulty. to make matters more challenging. It's gonna be the main event of the night. WrestleMania 26 main event. Taker versus HBK. Streak versus Career. Let's see what happens here. And Bobby says, AJ Billy Corgan was on commentary team today. Oh, nice. Billy Corgan was there. That's nice. John Cena's better than Carlito. I love that. I love that. Oh.
Creatures of the night rejoice. The dead man has returned. The aura of the Undertaker is one that always intimidates.
Is it just me or the game just glitched out? Like, what happened to the lights and what happened to his outfit? The game is glitching out, guys. Oh my gosh. Sometimes this game gets me so bad. Look at the entrance, it's so glitched out. Oh dear, the camera and the outfit and the lights. The game just totally missed the point. What happened here? Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Oh dear. This is a really special WrestleMania special entrance. The game is glitching out. What happened to the outfit? What happened to the lights? Oh my dear. Wow. Oh, crazy. And John Cena's better than Carlito. Batista, I love that. Happy Easter weekend. That's right, Anthony. Happy Easter weekend to everybody. And Carlito says, oh, there you go. There you go. Carlito is not happy with Moons. There you go. There you go. Moon's fighting back. I love that. The game is glitching out, man. This game glitches so much, it's funny.
A competitor who has survived the toughest.
This is hilarious. I want to see what happens when he tries to take off his hat. What happens then? Let's see. Yep, let's see what happens when he tries to take off his hat. That's right, Moons. Yep. There always are a few glitches, you're right.
Great striking and MMA skills. The reckoning has just arrived. I'm going to say his opponent made a big mistake by just showing up tonight. The dead man's opponent is about to fight for his life. Yeah, the dead man
hat? Oh, is he not going to take off the hat? What's happening here? Come on, Taker. Oh, he's not taking off the hat. That is smart. Okay. Saved himself the embarrassment. All right. But Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels is coming out. And look at that. The lights changed for him, but they didn't change for Taker.
San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak
And this is exactly the outfit that Shawn Michaels was wearing for his match, his retirement match at WrestleMania 26 against The Undertaker. The exact same outfit, so this is going to be a good match again. The main event of the night, Shawn Michaels versus Taker. It is Streak versus Career. Let's see how this plays out. NWA USA will have Power Surge next Saturday, and the Fixers are going to be hosting it. Okay, alright, that sounds great, Bobby. Sounds exciting. Let's go, let's do it. And this is his retirement entrance as we see right now. Because he's definitely losing this one, isn't he? Gotta love this. Alright. Alright, Shawn. Enough of it now. That's right, let's get into the match now. It is Taker versus Shawn. Streak versus Career. Wow.
Quite simply, no holds barred. And these two fit the stipulation to a T, Cole. I expect plenty of brutality tonight. A match like this is where we see how merciless someone can be. What will this come down to? This is about who can weather the storm.
Bob Moons, I don't think so. I don't think that they have that arena in the game. No, they don't.
There are no limits here. It can be changed.
Yeah, Bobby, I'm definitely going to be checking out NWA USA for that Aria Daivari match for sure. Thanks for that. And let's see how this match plays out. I'm definitely intrigued. Taker versus Shawn, legend difficulty. Let's see how this goes down. I remember watching this match in reality, on TV, and the first 2 minutes of the match, and Taker delivered a tombstone on Shawn Michaels' ringside, and I was like, that's it, it's over already. Such a hard-fought battle, such a good match. Such a good match. Oh, and I wish that Taker could take off the straps of his outfit, you know, in the game as well, like he did in reality. You know, towards the end of the match, that would have been nice. But I don't think it's possible to do it in the game. All right. Love that. Wow. Taker in control. Oh my gosh, that's not right. Not the right time to show off, Taker. Oh dear, and that doesn't pay off. Doesn't pay off. I see Carlito was cool. I see you. All right. Wow. Michaels goes after Taker like that. Look at that. So which WrestleMania would you like for me to do next? You know, we just did WrestleMania 26. It's almost over. This is the main event. Is there any other WrestleMania you'd like for me to play out? If there is, let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know in the comments. Oh dear. No, no, no. It's not going to end it this way. It's not going to end this way. Not. No, 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 no. Definitely not. Wow. This is a solid main event. Such a hard-fought battle already. Taker versus Shawn. Career versus streak. This is good. And I remember this very well. Taker telling Shawn Michaels telling Undertaker that if I cannot beat you at WrestleMania, I have no career. Such a good match. Such good storytelling indeed. Oh no. No way. It's not getting over like that. No way. It's gonna take a lot more than that, Shawn. A lot more than that. WrestleMania 31, I love that one for sure, Moons. Let's do it. Let's do it. And Scarlett is loving this chat, as I can see here. Beautiful stuff. Oh. And Taker with the headbutt right there. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Oh, Taker, not that. Not the time, brother. Not the time. Get down. Get down. Oh my gosh. This guy's... Oh, thank you, Shawn, for waiting on me. Thanks for that. Oh my gosh. Crossbody. Taker is showing off at the exact wrong time. Didn't have to do it. He's looking to fly now. Don't tell me he's going to do that. Don't tell me he's going to do that. No. No. Oh, thank you for that. Why did he climb up the turnbuckle if he wanted to do nothing? That's funny. Oh, okay, so 24, 25, 30, 31. Let's do all of them. Let's do them all. One by one, I'll do them all, all right? Thank you for that, guys. 30, 31, 24, 25. Let's do them all. That's right. And Carlito. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't tell. Oh, we're perfect, perfect. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful counter right there from Taker. Right in time. And Howling Canyon is here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. And WrestleMania 23, I see you. Let's do it. Mania 23, 24, 25, 30, and 31. All of them. We'll do all of them, guys. That's right. And Taker is going to that zone. Gets Shawn up. Beautiful. Let's get him down now. Beautiful stuff. Going for the cover. And kick out. Kick out from Shawn. Just like you'd expect. This is a hard-fought battle. And Scarlett, I'm glad that you're enjoying the chat. And everybody here, you know, welcome. Welcome if you're new. And you guys are awesome. It's great. And I hope you're enjoying this because this was such a good stream. Oh, dear. And he gets him down just like that. Don't tell me that. No. Oh, dear. Don't tell me it's over. Don't tell me it's over. And it's not over. Not like that. Not so fast. No way. There you go. Michaels is going for the big one again. There we go. Beautiful counter from Taker. And Shawn Michaels with a kick out one more time. What a crazy show. What a crazy main event.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything the Undertaker dishes out.
see if the dead man can put that final nail in the coffin. Oh boy, to the announce table now.
That's a very good question, Howling. For me personally, I think the streak should have never been ended. It should have been alive. That's what I feel. It should have never been ended. Or if it was... I don't know. I really think it should have never been ended. But what do you think, Howling? What do you think? Do you think Brock was a good guy to end the streak? Because if I look at it the other way, right? If I'm looking at it from a fan's perspective, I think that the streak should have never been ended. But if I look at it from a business perspective, I mean, ending the streak really brought a lot of business to the WWE because Brock Lesnar became the guy, the monster after he ended the streak. And look at, he's still the monster and he's still giving us WrestleMania main events and he's still the ultimate attraction in the WWE. It's because of the streak. So the streak being, ended at the hands of Brock Lesnar really did something good for the WWE and gave them their next mega star, that is Brock Lesnar. I mean, everybody started taking Brock seriously only after he ended the streak. So even though I'm not a fan of that, it did work out in their favor. In a business perspective, they did very well with that. Oh dear, what is going on here? Alright, so now... Dear Lord, don't tell me that. No. And a very happy Easter weekend to everybody. I hope you're all going to be having a great Easter tomorrow with your friends, with your family. Going to go egg hunting. Have a great time. So a very happy Easter weekend for everybody. And thank you, Wenham. I'm so glad that you're enjoying the community. Thank you for that. Welcome. Yes, Howling, I agree. I mean, HBK gave us such good matches, right? But again, if Shawn Michaels would have ended the streak, then we would have never seen that very iconic match between Triple H, The Undertaker, with Shawn Michaels as a special guest referee, the end of the era match, the end of an era match inside the Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania 28. What a great match was that was. So if Shawn would have ended that streak there at WrestleMania 25 or 26, we would have never seen that match. And I'm so grateful that we got to see that end of an era match because what a match that was. And that's right, Scarlett, it seems like Carlito's mad at you. Oh dear. Damn it. Shawn Michaels going strong here. Wow. With the big slaps and the big chops and the punches. Shawn Michaels is there. In that zone. And Clay says, AJ, I miss Bayley. When is she coming back to the WWE? I want her. That's right. I hope she comes back. I mean, it's about time. Bayley needs to be back. She's been gone way too long. And Clay, I don't know about you, but I really want Bayley to be a face when she comes back. No longer a heel Bayley, but a face Bayley is what I want. Hopefully we get it. But would you like to see Bayley as a face or as a heel when she comes back? Let me know. And everybody, let me know. Would you like to see Bayley as a face or a heel? And look who's here, my brother Ricky. Ricky, good to see you, bro. Hope you're having a good weekend. Easter weekend. We're just having some fun. Right now, we're ending the stream almost, playing the main event of WrestleMania 26. We played the whole show, and we had a great time playing it out. And right now, we're playing the main event of the show. Oh, dear. Slams him down hard with the crossbody. Oh, I see that. You slammed him. That's nice, Scarlett. Look at that. Oh, dear. Dear Lord. It must be this Carlito. There's only one Carlito. It's this one, so that's not nice, Scarlett. There we go. For sure, Venom. We're going to be playing some tag team. For sure. We'll do it. Dear Lord. Shawn Michaels down. Come on, Shawn.
Taking this to the floor.
That's right. This is what we're talking about here. That's right. Oh! And the table survives. Are you kidding me? How does the table always survive those bumps? Good for the table. And the fans are chanting, we want tables, so let's get a damn table here. That's right. AJ so far, don't worry, Ricky, brother, don't worry about that. AJ so far, Deonna Purrazzo have been two wrestlers that compete, I see. Deonna Purrazzo's on fire. I mean, the more we talk about her, the more we praise her, the less it is, because Deonna Purrazzo is so damn good. Just the virtuosa, the queen. She's just unstoppable. So good. So good. And Shawn Michaels trying to go strong here, but he's failing at it. Miserably failing. That's right. Shawn Michaels is dead meat right now. Don't worry about that, Ricky, brother. Don't worry about that. No, AJ, I love seeing Bayley as heel. I see that. Bayley as heel, huh? Okay. Now, I feel like there are so many badasses right now in the women's division that I would like to see her as a babyface. I enjoyed her as a babyface, so I like that. And Shawn right now is going to fly. All right. Wow. Damn, Shawn Michaels gets the Taker down, gets Undertaker down, looking to fly. Are you kidding me right now? And he connects with a big crossbody from Shawn Michaels to Taker as we speak. All right, big clothesline from Taker. This could be it. This could be the last few minutes of the match here. It's been a crazy match. Wow! Out of nowhere, a sweet chin music. This was the third or the fourth sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels to Taker. Whoa! Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh dear. Ah, what a great slam from Taker. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Right. Sure, Gamer Boy, we're going to be playing some Spider-Man. Guys, if you're a fan of Spider-Man, we're going to be playing out the whole freaking game right here. The whole game. So don't go anywhere. We're going to be playing out a lot of games, including Spider-Man, and we're going to be talking some wrestling also while we do so. Oh my gosh, another sweet chin music. You got to be kidding me. And just in the nick of time, a second away, Taker kicks out. And Taker's up again.
And you have to wonder what else Michaels needs to do here tonight to secure a win.
What a crazy match this has been. Crazy match. That's right, Bobby, I agree. Your prediction will be right. Deonna Purrazzo will be 8-0, maybe 100-0. She'll be unstoppable, Bobby. I totally agree with you. Another sweet chin music. This cannot happen. This should not happen. Oh, dear. This has to be over. Wow. A crazy match. And you know what? The unthinkable happens. The unthinkable happens. History has been changed here. Shawn Michaels gets the win. Look at that. That is crazy. And Gamer Boy, I love that you want me to display Spider-Man. You know, I was thinking maybe tomorrow we have Spider-Man's debut. Tomorrow we play out some Spider-Man. And Ricky says I'm down to play Spider-Man, AJ. Let's do that, Ricky. You know, every single Sunday, let's do this. We get on here and we play some of our favorite games and we talk some wrestling. Let's do what we do best. Play some games and talk wrestling every single Sunday. Let's do that. Starting tomorrow, Spider-Man. And thank you guys so much. WrestleMania 26, as you can see here, has finished. And I hope that you all enjoyed the show. AJ, who do you want to see? Deonna Purrazzo. 8 Bonnet. Let's make it happen. Give me either Britt Baker or give me Thunder Rosa or give me Amber Noah. One of those. I love that, brother. I love that. And let me know, Bobby, also, who do you like to see, you know, against... of course, Deonna Purrazzo. And I would like to thank everybody here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed WrestleMania 26. I had a lot of fun time playing it out for you guys, so I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow, I'll be here to talk some wrestling, to play some Spider-Man, this whole storyline. We're going to be playing out the whole game every single Sunday, you know, until it's finished. So, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, Ricky. The show, the WrestleMania pay-per-view is over. And I'm going to be here tomorrow for Sunday for Spider-Man gameplay. And of course, we're going to be watching AEW Battle of the Belts tonight. So Ricky, Carlito, Scarlett, Bobby, everybody here, Venom, we're going to be seeing you tonight for AEW's Battle of the Belt, and of course tomorrow for some more gameplay. Thank you guys. You take care, and I'm going to be seeing you later. That's right, Ricky. A lot of wrestling